And today I'm going to be showing you guys a new XP glitch in Season 7. Now guys, before I show you, I would like to tell you I'm doing a 10,000 V-Bucks giveaway on my channel. To enter my giveaway, the only thing you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like the video, and then comment anything to be automatically entered into my 10,000 V-Bucks giveaway. Now guys, without further ado, let's jump right into it. So you're gonna need a friend to do this with. Once the battle bus lets you off, jump out and open your glider immediately with your friend. So basically you're gonna wait until the circle forms. Okay, so the circle is about to form, and as you can see, we're still in the air. So 3, 2, 1, the circle is about to form. So I'm gonna open up my map now, and I can see where the circle is. So we're actually in the circle. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to like the edge of the map, or basically the edge of the circle all the time. So basically, the reason why you're doing this is you're gonna want to actually avoid people at all costs, just to pull off this XP glitch. So I'm actually gonna glide over there. Then I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do next. Okay, so we're currently here now. Basically, you're gonna start forming up some material. Now, you don't need guns, you don't need shield, you don't really need anything. Just be somewhere like at the edge, somewhere where you likely won't like run into people. Go ahead and form up some wood, and basically you and your friend can just form up a little bit of wood. Once you get maybe around maybe like 50, 60, or even like 100, it doesn't really matter. Just don't go past 100 because you're not gonna need more than like 100 material to do this. Just go ahead and form it up. So once you formed up enough to build, go ahead and just build a ramp like all the way up. So I'm going to build up right here. Now I only have about 5, so I can only make about 5 stories up. Now I'm going to have Savage come over here. You're going to like go all the way up the ramp, and you're basically just going to jump off. Now a little while back, Fortnite actually added the ability, so every time you revive somebody, you get experience. Now this is kind of broken because when you keep reviving somebody, you're actually going to keep getting experience, so you can actually max out your battle pass and your actual account level in pretty much no time. This is why you're gonna need a friend for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and revive my friend right here. He's gonna get back up, and he's basically gonna go back up the ramp. But before he does that, I need to actually run over there to show you guys another trick to this. So when you revive somebody, you're only gonna have about 30 health left. So he actually built all the way up to make sure the fall kill him, but he only needs to be about maybe 5, 6 stories up. So I can go ahead and break this. I'm gonna fall here, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna revive him here, and basically the reason for why you're actually gonna only make it about maybe like 4 or 5 stories up is because he's only gonna be 30 health. So he's gonna die again from just being up that high. So once he jumps off, that's going to kill him, and basically it makes it faster, so you can constantly get experience even more faster. So just run over again, just revive him, and you're gonna keep getting experience. Now a lot of those people like Ninja, Daquan, even Tfue, if you like go to their streams, you could actually see a lot of the time they get like battle pass 90 while everybody else is like 50 or even 60, but they're always so high, and people don't really even know how they get that high. But it's not really from an XP glitch, it's because those guys play like over 10 hours per day, and they also get like XP for like eliminations and stuff like that. So that's actually how they max out their stuff so fast. But this is for something for people like if you don't really have a lot of time on your hands, like say you go to work or school, or you know you're pretty much doing anything else, you basically can't play that long. So this is actually a cool little thing that you could actually do to max out your battle pass really fast, and you don't actually have to play that long. Now again like Daquan, for instance, he plays like all the time, so for him this is easy. Like he can easily max out his battle pass, and basically while everybody else is running around with like the tier 50 skins or whatnot, he already has like the maxed out stuff just going off on people. So basically this is like a really cool thing that you could do. And the thing about it is, people would spend like so much money just to max out their battle pass. Like I mean like hundreds of dollars they would just spend to max out their battle pass, like by buying like tiers. But that costs so much money, and it's like a waste of time, because you could just do this and then get maxed out versus having to spend like what, $250 just to get this maxed out, when again it's really not that hard. Like, if you really like put in the time, you could easily max it out and you wouldn't have to spend all that money. But a lot of the time people don't really know about these things, so they just think, oh, the only way to like get all this battle pass stuff is to either play a lot or I'll just buy it, which is like not true at all. Like, you can do little things like this just to max out your battle pass, which I find extremely cool. So I'm actually gonna show you some new tactics that you could actually do to improve this. Okay, so we're currently running right now because of the storm. Now, basically, what you want to do is every single time you have to run because of the storm, you have to be by the edge of the circle. Always be right about the edge of the circle, because normally players won't be at the edge. Sometimes you might run into one or two, but that just depends if they even notice you before you can notice them. So that's really the thing about it. And again, you're trying to avoid people. So always make sure you're at the edge of the circle at all times while doing this, because again, you're trying to avoid players so you can continue to gain experience. Okay, somebody actually just shot at me just now, but I'm actually going to show you what I'm going to do. So I don't really know where that came from, but actually, you know what? Instead of doing this here, I'm gonna go over to the bush and duck down. Now, this is a tactic that you could actually use to avoid players. Now, going into like one of those little bushes that you can get from like a loot chest isn't that great, but going into an actual bush, like in the game, not putting it on, is actually better. Like, it will hide you a lot better. So if you ever get attacked and you can like hit the corner, go ahead and just duck down in a bush, because as you can see, that bush was hiding both me and my friend. So even if that guy ran by, he likely wouldn't even have noticed we was inside of that bush, so he would have just ran away. Okay, so I'm gonna jump off and have my friend jump off again. So again, just jump off. He did the emote and jumped, the backflip emote, and then jumped off, and that was pretty cool. But yeah, so just to revive him again and then continue to gain experience. Okay, so we're actually like entering endgame now, so we're gonna have to run here, but I'll be right back to show you